Hello everybody, my name is Joker and welcome back to Joker's Marble League Season 6. And today we'll kick off the brand new edition of the Season 6 B-League in Joker's Marble League. 16 teams, many of those elite Joker's Marble League contenders in the past, but this time they will be seeking glory in this one. And remember, the champion of this league will be going through the Champions League qualifiers, which is quite a valuable goal to set for yourself. And now we'll just begin without any further ado. The same event as in the main league, and the Airborne Ambush will kick off in this event. And this is their first ever going into the main Marble League edition, and they're doing pretty decent so far. Stage 3 for both marbles. Stage 4 now, and one of them has failed. 4 points for them. As a result, the ambush just have one more member, and they are failing 4 and 5. That's a 9. Not the best score to start off your JML career, but not the worst. Fatal Fragments, their first event after rebranding. First not friendly, and stage 2 so far quite easy for the fragments. Stage 3 now, and both are safe. No problems whatsoever for them. Stage 4 now, one of them is safe, second one is also safe. Stage 5 for both members, they already beat the ambush. 5 for one of them, because they failed. Only one member will advance, and in the stage 6, they will fail. So we'll get 11 points and set the new lead benchmark. 2 points ahead of the Airborne Ambush. Porpoise Pouncers going up next, so far doing good. The relegated friendly winners. Can they carry on some momentum into this B-League edition? Let's see. So far both of the marbles safe, but as I say this, the second marble will be out in stage 3. So just one of them will keep going. They will need to do some heroic effort here to save their team from being in the bottom half. So far they are pulling it off. Stage 7 already, but their fairy tale is over. 3 and 7, it's a 10. They still manage, even with a 3 in the first marble, to get not last. Shamrockers going up next, and so far they're doing pretty decent in the stage, but stage 2 is a problem. The first of their members is out. The second one will have to do it all on their own. So far they're doing decent. On to stage 5, some issues and trouble in the starting gate, but they will kick it all off, and there they go. The Shamrockers keep going, and this is it for them. Stage 6 will be 8 points as a total. Not that bad with a 2 in the first marble, but not amazing at all. Taxi Creepers going up next, another green team. Both of their members are through to stage 2, safe. And in this stage 2, both are safe as well. In the stage 3 they go, safe as well for both, but one of them is out. So the second marble will have to carry on their own. A pretty close call it was, but they survived, but not for long. 4 and 6 as a total, 10 points, and the third out of 5 so far. Team Crim going up next. They used to be a solid archery team in the past. So can they carry on that experience to the aiming event? Let's find out. So far it looks like they're doing pretty decent. Stage 3 for both. But as I say, their anchor marble is out on stage 3, so they'll have 3 points for the first marble. The second is going all on their own. Stage 5, and they're out. Fortunate for Team Cream, and this will be last on the tiebreaker. So far 6 out of 6. The Torches will be going next. And let's see how they do. And on stage 1 they immediately fail and score only 1 point as a result. The second marble is the only survivor going into stage 3. They lost one very early. It will be nearly impossible for them to come back from this one. But so far they're doing pretty decently. Stage 5 for their second member, and this is it. 6 points. As a result, dead last. Wasn't even close to other teams. The Moss Marauders finishing off the first half of the teams. Their first ever outing in the B-League. First ever event here. So far doing decently. Stage 2, safe. On to stage 3, one of them is safe. The second one is also safe with a close call though. Stage 4, and one of them is out on stage 4. So the second marble will have to do their own here, and they are doing pretty decently so far. On to stage 6 already. This will be it. A 10-pointer and an exact tie with Toxic Creepers for third so far. Sakura Synergy will kick off the second half of this event, and let's go. First of them marbles is safe, second one is safe. Next run, and on stage 2 they already have trouble. Synergy lose one on stage 2, and the stage 3 is where the second marble goes out. It is 2, a 3, and a 5. A very low scoring run, and a dead last place. It might be last in the whole event actually. Gold Protos are going next, and the Gold Protos also lose one on the first attempt. Those teams having some trouble so far in this aiming event. Losing marbles very early is not great for your overall score, obviously. Hurts a lot. So, as a result, the second marble of the Gold Protos is doing great though. They're on stage 6 already, and we'll see if they can survive further on. Let's see. And no, they cannot. On stage 6 they will be down 8 out of 10. Not bad with the marble going out in 1, but still. The Broncos are going next, and first one is safe, second one is safe. On to stage 2. And in the B-League standards, not losing your marble until like the 4th or 5th stage will guarantee you a top 3 result. And the Broncos are doing very well so far. Both of them are up to stage 5. As I say this, one of them is out. The second marble will continue on their own. Stage 7, and this is it for the Broncos. 5 and 7, 12, enough to take the lead in the event. Exactly what was needed from them. They did it. Asteroid Impact, one of the greatest teams in JML history, going in the B-League for the first time. No problem for Meteorite and Ceres so far. Doing great on this first few runs. Both of them up to stage 4 already. And this is going to be a very decent total already. Both of them are on stage 5. And both of them are on stage 6. This is a great run so far, but one of them is out. 6-pointer though is a very good result. Meteorite still going. On to stage number 8 they go. Will they survive? No, they won't. 14. This is one of the best runs in aiming of all the leagues, both leagues, and they'll obviously take the lead with some pretty big gap to the second place. Mingo Flock up next. So far looking pretty solid. No misses for them. On stage 3 they are. Both are safe. Taking their time sometimes, but still surviving. And on stage 5 they have both members, so this might be enough to do a great run. All to stage 6 they both go, and both on stage 7. This is an on pace for the lead in the event, but they are both out on stage 7. Unfortunate result, and this on the tie they'll lose out to the Impact, but still get second place so far. Tony Troop up next in this event, and Troop are doing pretty decent so far. Both of them on stage 3 already, no misses. Both on stage 4, and looks like both of them on stage 5. No problems for the Tony Troop yet. They're one of the greatest teams in the last season. They got 6 for the first marble. The second will advance. They'll have to pull off some heroics here, but not enough. 6 and 7, still enough for 13. And third place overall. And with 2 teams to go, the Asteroid Impact are guaranteed a medal. Their first ever B-League event, and they already get medals here. The Coasting Corals going up next. And look at this. The Corals doing pretty well so far, but one of them tripped the edge and didn't fall through, and as a result they are out. So just one of the Corals members remains in this event. They are on stage 6, and they are down on stage 6, so it will be a 9 out of 15. Quite underwhelming. Bottom half for the Corals in this event. And this guarantees a medal for the Flamingo Vlog, but now the Winter Wolves, the last team to go here in this event. So far safe. On to stage number 3 both. But one of them is out. The second marble nearly got caught, but the first member who got out. As a result, the Wolves continue. And stage 6 for this marble. They're doing pretty decently. And on stage 7 they are down. Will be a tie for 6th place with the Porpoise Pouncers, I believe. And now we have 2 tiebreakers to seal for 8 between the Reapers and the Marauders to decide who is going to be in the top half, who is going to be in the bottom half. Both are through stage 1. Stage 2 was close for the Marauders to be out, but they still survive. Reapers doing it pretty safe. Marauders same. Stage 4, both living on. On stage 5 they are, and the Marauders are out. On stage number 5, the Toxic Reapers will get the 8th place in this event and the top half. Porpoise Pouncers against the Winter Wolves, going up for 6th place here in this event. It was a very close call for the Pouncers on the very first stage, but both members still live on and going all the way up to stage 4 already. Pouncers safe, but the Wolves are out. And the Porpoise Pouncers, they will take 6th in this event. The Wolves will be 7th, and this is it. Impact, Flock and Troop are on the podium. Congratulations to them. First ever B-League gold medal for the Archery Impact, their first ever event, and it's a gold. Congratulations to them. And let's enjoy the podium celebration with those 3 teams right now. And we are down with the first event of the B-League. Some sensational results. Pure Synergy dead last. Globetrotters in the bottom half. And not a best debut for the Airborne Ambush. But this was it in the first event of the B-League. Stay tuned for the next event of the main league, event number 4. The hurdles it will be. Stay tuned and see you there soon. Goodbye everyone.